We are streaming live, and today is actually a sketch with me. I don't do these kinds of videos. In fact, I haven't really posted that much. But these sketch with me's, I kind of want to do them to, number one, have a place to rant. Number two, get questions from you guys. And speaking of questions, go ahead and slather me with as many questions as you guys want, because you guys, I know, are going to have a lot of pertinent questions for me. And yeah, I'm streaming, and it feels incredible that only a few years ago I was scared to do anything on camera, but now it's not that way. And if you guys are wondering what app I'm using to draw, I'm using Adobe Photoshop Sketch. And the reason I like using it is, even though it doesn't have that many gestures, it has very realistic tools. And I'm using it on iPad Pro with Apple Pencil because yeah. And let's see if you guys have tuned in already, if any of you guys are like loyal and have noticed. Okay, so no one is messaging me at the moment, but that's okay. Okay, let's see. Shield. Who is viewing me? Let's see. I'm only viewing myself right now, so okay, that's cool. Let's see. Yeah, I have push notifications on so that if anyone wants to write me, they can. Go ahead and write me. I have some time to work. So in case you guys are wondering what I'm doing, it's sort of a fan art, but then at the same time, it's a practice for me. It's a fan art because it's based off something I've been getting into recently, thanks to my in real life friend, Velveteer, whose channel you should totally go check out. And it's also a pose practice for me because I'm not very good at upward angles in my faces. I'm good at drawing humans, but lately I am trying to like expand my poses. My poses are still kind of stiff, but they're generic. They're stiff, but I'm trying to like orientate my heads differently. In fact, I'm just not feeling this sketch. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna draw the absolute bare bones of this. Now, I would have done this in like Procreate or Ibis Paint X, but since I want to put more speed paints in those other apps, I am going to not stream it. I'm gonna not stream it, and kind of want a little bit of like colonial New York City in the back, so yeah, geometry. And Velveteer will agree with me, geometry stinks, but when you're drawing, it's kind of a necessary. It's kind of a necessity. Okay, so wait. As much as I want this head, I want to put it on another layer, because if I ever need to like shift it or erase it, it's gonna be there. It's gonna be there instead of just cutting off pieces of the window to get the drawing I want. It's incredible. I could doodle this in like my English literature textbook in class, but I couldn't get it done. Like, I could never get it done. I never get things done on paper. I'm good at doodling stuff, but then when I try to replicate my own work, it just does not work out. Guys, how many of you have had working on something and you want to do it and you know you can do it, but then all of a sudden you're like, wait, no, I can't. Oh my goodness, I can't copy my own work. That's how it's turning out to be for me at the moment. Okay, so what I'm doing now is I'm just drawing like the eyeballs. This is like a adult, say almost 20-year-old, so like late teenager. And I like to determine the age of my characters based on the size and shape of their eyes. Now, this character is going to be pretty childlike because, according to history, she was a little on the child side of the spectrum. So I'm going to go ahead and darken what I want. And I'm going to turn off my microphone for a bit because I need to check something. I'll be right back with you guys, and my Duolingo is bugging me even though I have been doing my Okay, so my microphone's back on. I just needed to tell my dad something, and I mean, I love my dad, but they're not in the mood for internet fame at the moment. Okay, so my expressions are kind of in between, because I don't know how to express pure expressions. Like, I'm actually very bad at, like, negative expressions. Maybe it's because I'm generally a happy person, but I'm horrible at portraying things like extreme sadness or extreme anger, but it's okay when something's on an in-between. Like, example, this one's sort of like a curious, peaceful gaze, nothing much on the mind, but like, for example, once I tried to do a Lord of the Rings fan art where I think it was Elrond. Yeah, I was trying to do like a character sheet for my favorite character, Elrond, and well, it didn't work out well, especially when we tried to get to like the really angered, pained expressions, because you know, when you do a character sheet, you need to do several expressions like happy, sad, angry, confused, proud, or that kind of thing. But I really am not good at conveying emotions through expressions, which is what I'm trying to perfect. And if I do more of these sketch with me's, or actually when I do more of these sketch with me's, I want people who are more talented than me to give me as much constructive criticism as you can. And please do. Okay, so another way I show my eyes, especially ages, say like late teenager, I give them like this little hangover eyelash to indicate that they are actually older. And I also give them eyelids. In children, like, the closer you put an eyelid line to your eye, the younger the person will look because their gaze is going to look wider. Example, if I put her eyelid way up there, it looks like she has huge eyes, but that they're closing. Now, if I put it closer, even closer, now she looks young, her eyes are still big, but it looks a little more normal for her age. And I'm just gonna generic back here. Another thing I like to do with my age groups is like the roundness of their eyes, which by the way reminds me I need to make her eyes a little more almond. I may change the sketch up later, but yeah, I'm going to make her eyes more almond than round, because round eyes, for me, for my personal preference, are for, like, young kids. And my eyes take up, like, half my face, like, half my faces when I draw babies, but that's not what I'm going for. Okay, I'm still not sure what time of day this should be. I'm thinking either like early morning or noon, because I still want a little bit of like hazy gold in the atmosphere, kind of like it's like a summer afternoon, you know, where those summer afternoons are like golden in color, even though the sky's like piercing blue, but at the same time you can tell there's like a yellowish tinge to nature. Yeah, that's the kind of thing I'm talking about. Okay, so in my previous stream, which for dumb personal reasons I decided to delete, there were 3 views, and okay, I'm not sure if you I'm not so sure because I'm still new to YouTube, believe it or not. Is it required? Now I got a question for you guys. Is it required for you to like press the bell to know if someone is going live? I think I pressed the bell when I subscribed to Velveteer, which, by the way, guys, shameless plug, I was her first subscriber. I think that's why YouTube lets me know via notification when she is streaming. But I wonder, if you guys watch this, just let me know in the comments. Does it actually do anything? Does it actually do anything when you press the bell? Getting notified. I mean, I know you get notified for new videos. I just don't know if you get notified for live streams that way. Because I'm not trying to shameless plug myself, but I'm trying to get more views. And I need help from other YouTubers who are better tubers than me, if you guys catch my drift. Now, I like her chin. I like her chin, but I think I might have to change it. Let me lower the opacity on the eraser. That's what I sometimes do in my real life drawings. I just like take off little bits and then modify it. I kind of want her chin to be straighter because the older the person, normally speaking, the straighter the chin. Okay. And yeah, I'm definitely gonna need to downsize those eyes if I'm gonna make her look older than she actually is. Because right now she seems to be like a 12-year-old, but I'm sticking for 19-year-old. And yeah, let me turn up the opacity back on that eraser. It's bothering me. I like to have full opacity on my erasers. It's a personal preference. And if any of you guys have Adobe Photoshop Sketch, go ahead and comment what bugs you, what you love about the app. For one thing, what I love about the app is just the realism of its tools. What bugs me is that it doesn't have a straightforward transformation option. It's just not, it doesn't have good transformation options. Literally, if you want to transform something, you just have to copy it, erase the thing you copied in the layer below and morph it then. But it's not like you can do something delicate like Ibis Paint or Appropriate. Speaking of which, I want to transform her eyes, but I know I'm just going to have to like downscale those. I'll downscale them later. I don't have the time. Okay, I know this is a bad technique. I know the people who are artists are gonna be like, what are you doing? What are you doing? You're supposed to draw the skeleton first. Well, sorry guys, I kinda got a habit. I have a habit of needing to draw my faces in their entirety before I draw the rest of the body. And I know that presents itself with scaling problems, and it's happened before. Don't kill me, please, but that is just my habit. And I'm gonna either have to transform her closer to the window or the window closer to her. I think I'm gonna have to transfer her close to the window. Let me see. I'm going to go ahead and erase these guidelines because they're messing up her proportions, like her lip proportions. Sometimes the facial characteristics are not helped by your sketch lines. And this is just the dirty sketch. Actually, no, this is the this is the dedicated dirty sketch. Because the dirty sketch would be something like... There you go. That would be the dirty sketch. And then you just like chop this part off if you don't need it. That's the dirty sketch. But this is like the dedicated dirty sketch, where you sort of involve yourself into it, but then at the same time you can make mistakes in anatomy. And I know that when you're leaning, your body generally goes this way. Okay. Proportions are a little bit off. Let's go a little more maybe. Let's erase the hips, see how it goes. Fair enough, yeah. Let me see, if you think of the bottom of the body as a cylinder and the top of it as a box, sometimes I just like box my shapes to see. I don't like actually draw these shapes, but I just like create my shapes when I'm trying to get a feel for the anatomy. And I think I'm doing okay so far. Let me see if her arm is here, extends here, and like the anatomy of it is hidden back here. I guess this would make for a logical explanation. Hold on. Okay, I'd have to, nope, that's not happening. No, baby, no. There we go. Trial and error. A lot of trial and error. And we also have to consider that part of her forearm is hidden back here, so. Do you see all this dirty? This is so dirty as in filthy. Because just, the level of grime in this is a crime. And if you guys are wondering if I said that on purpose, yes, I said it on purpose. Guys, please don't destroy me. I know this is awful. It will get better, I swear. I promise. Pinky swear it will get better, you guys. If you guys hear me making weird noises, that's just your daily bread. 'Cause that's what happens when you're friends with me. And there is no saving that head size. I am going to have to do what I said I always do when what I always do. I'm gonna have to, wait, no. Is it the other way around? Yeah, I think I need to erase her body, because her body is what I want to keep. But I'm gonna have to move her head. There we go. Let me make sure I erased absolutely every single part of my canvas that I do not want, because if it transforms externally, okay, there we go. And in this case, I'm gonna have to cut off her head. Yay. It's not graphic, kids. It's just what I do for a living. Okay, there we go. See what that does now? And what you need to do is transform this little girl back here. Okay. Does it look good? Might have to orient. Yes! This is okay. I will actually mess up on my characters, but I'm slowly learning. Like, I'm still developing my style. And, okay, I'm liking this pose. I'm liking this body pose. I don't want this, though. I periodically erase because it looks, like the more pencil you put down, the grimier it gets, and the more distracting it gets, and the more you just want to rip apart your screen or paper. The more you want to rip apart your screen or paper because you see so many lines. You're like, which line did I originally want? Which line? Which line? But if you take your time to erase in between, like, layers and choices and, like, pick your lines, change your anatomy, slowly but surely, excuse me, you slowly but surely change your anatomy. You make certain tweaks. Some things cannot be saved, such as her hand, because I do not like how that hand is coming out. And all of a sudden, changing that hand made me realize that once again, her head is too big. And another thing, her neck is too thick. So I'll just go ahead and change layers. There we go. And sculpt her shoulders. Okay, now I see what the problem is. Transform all layers. Oh, wait, no, wait, no. Not the, not the New York layer. Ugh. I forgot that when it says transform all layers, it's, for some reason, I think that it'll transform whatever I want. Okay, no. No. Actually, yeah. I'm gonna lower the opacity on this a good bit. There we go. Did I not move this over? Yeah, I moved it over, but when I went back, I changed my settings back as well. And small it up, size it up just a little. I like this head. I need to keep this head, but this body is not helping. This, like, when you learn to draw, when you become a perfectionist, such as myself, you really start to notice the anatomy changes, and then you start to torture yourself. Like, if Velveteer tortures herself with such perfectionism in her map parts, girl, you should see me when I'm trying to draw a human. It takes me so much time. A lot of people have said, but why do you call it horrible? You're just bragging. You're just saying that your art's not good enough when your art is so perfect. Guys, art is never perfect. Art is never perfect. It's something you need to perfect. And for me, a 45-minute drawing may be an eternity simply because I achieve my things quickly just out of sheer practice. I achieve my work is achieved more quickly than others, and then when I say, oh my gosh, this took me so long, and somebody's like, wait, how long did it take you? I'm like, 2 hours. And they're like, oh my gosh, everything? I'm like, yeah, 2 hours. It was forever. And they're like, wait, what? How did it take you 2 hours? Girl, that's simply how long I take. Some of you may take longer. Some of you may take shorter. Like, really, some people in a live stream can get their art done so fast. I'm like, wait, what? How? And I'm not talking about a speed paint. I'm talking about just generally. I'm like, wait, what? Oh my gosh, how in the world did you finish that so quickly? I envy you. I envy you so much. Yeah, I know the layer is going to be cropped, Adobe. You're not dead to me. Oh my goodness, really? Come on. Yeah, there we go. That's the 3-finger gesture. Okay. So having moved forward in my history, let me just transform the body back here. Yes! Now I remember. That's how my doodle looked. Because I like drawing with everything mostly composed in the middle. I was drawing too far to the left. It was too skewed. That's why it didn't look so good. Let's see what would happen if instead of changing the size of the body, instead of changing the size of the head, I changed the size of the body accordingly. That actually doesn't look half bad. Okay. I may have to transform this again because I, want her arm to be proportionate. Ugh. The pains of proportion. Huh. Would you look at that? Extending it made it look better. Me and my brain. Okay. In fact, instead of drawing the arm, I'm going to go ahead and draw the hand first. She's sort of in a twisted position because, like when you sit next to a window, it's like a really awkward pose, but you somehow manage to hold it. Also, she's not going to be sitting like British royalty. And I'm not going to tell you who this character is because I want to keep certain things about my fandoms to myself. I may reveal certain fandoms later on, but for now, I just want to show you guys what I can do without telling you too much about myself, because most of you watching this live stream already know me. You know me personally. Some of you got me into the things I like to draw nowadays. Example, I have not drawn a dog in so long, and that is thanks to Velveteer, because she is the one who got me into warrior cats, and now I can't draw dogs because I've concentrated on perfecting my cats. Speaking of Velveteer and cats and people watching this stream, let us take the time to guess who is watching. Okay. Wait, what? Okay, so, okay, there we go. I'm like, wait, how do you put this up? I was like swiping, but nope. Muted. What does muted mean? I have no idea what muted means. Okay, so how does people watch as me on YTubes? Wait, where was I? Ack. Oh no. Wait, what? Hold on. Is this? Okay, there we go. Whew. Okay, my life is back to normal, people. I'm sorry. As they say in my parents' country, Colombia, technology has run over me like a car. No, this looks so bad. Help. Somebody. Wait, why am I asking for help with a drawing that I got myself into? Yeah, that's not very smart. Asking for help on something you got yourself into. And actually, it is a good idea to put my hand, or her hand, on a separate level, because what I did was I drew it down here. But since Adobe Photoshop Sketch doesn't have very good transformation, I feel more comfortable with drawing it down, even though I know it needs to be up. Okay, so, alrighty. Let me see if I can turn it. If you extended her fingers, they would be the length of 7/8 of her face, which is okay proportions. Erase any part of it that might be interfering with the face. All right. Okay. Wait a second. Oh my gosh. I might have to move her over completely. Wait, no, not the arm. The head and the body. Or, let's see, the body and the arm. Let's see. Scooch this way back. I don't care if the layer gets cropped. What's it gonna be worth to me? Barely half a pixel of her hip. See, this is the advantage in Adobe Photoshop of drawing like different things that you have trouble with, drawing them in different layers. Ugh, my Apple Pencil's leaning technology is kicking in when I don't need it to. Yep, that was on purpose. Just to show you guys what a terrible person I am, because I've been using this for 2 years now. 2 years, and I still can't get a hang of it. Well, maybe it's because I don't allow myself to use my iPad for extremely long periods of time. I mean, my parents would let me because they understand I'm working, but then at the same time, my eyes start hurting really easily because I've got certain eye issues. Wait, no, watercolor? What? Watercolor? Boy, did we need you? Did we call you? Watercolor, did we call you? Okay, so, let me not have the head here for a second. If I rotate it just a squidgen, I don't know what a squidgen is. I just invented that word, I guess. What you got on me now, Shakespeare? Yes. Okay, so this is the positioning I've been waiting for. Yes! Oh my goodness, the proportions are Wait 1 moment while I try to rewind. I'm back. I can finally talk again. The proportions are perfect. There we go. I can finally talk. Velveteer and I were laughing the other day. Like, we were texting each other, and we were laughing at how we both can't talk when we're super excited. And we just start doing random... you know how voice actors sometimes warm up by just saying gibberish? That's how we try to get over our tongue twists. We just say gibberish until we can finally say it right. But YouTube doesn't have time for gibberish, which is why you kind of have to turn off the microphone in the middle of a live stream to, you need to turn the microphone off in the middle of a live stream to, I'm dead. Yeah, I don't know what I was gonna say. See, it's happening. Sorry. Fill in the blank. Insert here. Say whatever you think I was gonna say. When I watch this again, I'm gonna be so ashamed of myself, but I'm not gonna delete it, because even though I'm trying to follow Velveteer's example of remaining pure and not trying to show my face on my channel that much, I also want to have more videos, and I don't have time for editing, so this is what it's gonna be. It's gonna be me saying gibberish, periodically turning off the microphone. And yeah. Okay, so I recently recharged my tablet because last night when I streamed, the one that I told you I deleted, I decided to delete it, and well, in that stream, my iPad just goes nuts with me and goes to 10% battery because I forgot to charge it. Let me see if I throw this up, because I like where her head is right now. And oh, wait. Oh my goodness. Yes, I can easily solve this simply by oh, what? No. Let's do a cancel. Let's go back. Let's transform. Oh god, that was humorous. All right, I know exactly what to do now. I have some idea of what to do now. I can't say I know exactly what to do because I'm not smart. Guys, I'm not smart. Okay, and now I simply need to rotate this more in this direction. It's turning out okay. Now I just need to erase a better part of her arm and make it thinner. Praise God for the undo button. The Lord helps those who helps themselves. So he created the undo button. Or he allowed humans to create the undo button. I don't know if God ever created an undo button. Well, he didn't create undo buttons because, fun fact for the Bible for the theologists out there, for the fellow Christians, God does not make mistakes. And I'm not God, as is perfectly illustrated by these, I believe it's 25 minutes of live stream. Actually, let me check how much I've been live streaming. Oh my goodness, stop pulling down your notifications, Sharon. Not 25, 35 minutes I have been broadcasting. Guys, I've been broadcasting for 35 minutes and no one has joined my stream. Just hit that bell, you guys. You guys who are probably going to watch this 2 years into the future, hit your bell. Hit your bell so that you guys can actually watch me. Because I know I'm entertaining. You know it. I'm entertaining, guys. I'm entertaining. Or maybe not, and that's why you're not here watching me. Because I'm unentertaining. Because I'm absolutely dumb. I'm a girl who doesn't know what she's doing. Yay! Maybe? Mabes? Okay, like, a couple minutes ago, I'm like, yeah, I know exactly what to do. But now, I got nothing. Yeah, I think I finally got the positioning right. Wait a second. I know likes this arm. Duplicate. Oh, let's see what I can do. Wait, no, back here. Okay. Transform. Wait, what? Did I just... Huh? Wait a second. Oh, now I know what happened. I forgot to erase the hand on this one. Yeah, okay, now I get it. See, you guys, it's a complicated process, merging in Adobe Photoshop Sketch. I mean, I still like using it, but it doesn't work out as it used to, because now I've had a taste of the finer things. Yeah, let's merge this down. I've had a taste of the finer things, and I think I just spoke. I think I just spoke like a mixture of Gollum and like, I think his name's Stewie. I don't watch Family Guy. I don't watch adult cartoons, but I think I've heard that voice I just did somewhere. There we go. But the point is, I've had a taste of the finer things, and this ain't the finer things when it comes to merging. Get to it, Adobe Photoshop Sketch. Give me some merge. Wait. If I get into an intimate type thing, okay. Well, yeah, considering that, okay, let's see. Her shoulder is over here, which means her shoulder would be pushed back, therefore the rest of her forearm, yeah, the proportions are okay. And if I make mistakes, I don't care. There's always other drawings. I think we're ready to blend the arm to the body. Yeah, let's do this. Milestone. We have blended the head and the... Wait, not the head. We've blended the arm and the body. Dude, I've spent 34 minutes on the dirty sketch. Wait, no. Oh my gosh! Velveteer, she liked my comment! Now get over here and get over to my live stream! Hold on, you guys. I'm just gonna go reply to her comment real quick, cause I need to... there's my history, but it don't hurt, cause I got nothing to show. Wait. Oh well. Okay. If you got a like from me, hello, Velvy. Streaming. Hopefully she will come over. The odd one's out. I think I just showed everyone my storyteller preference. I don't care. I haven't even watched that video of his. I'm not afraid to show my YouTube history because it's clean. It's got a whole bunch of Warrior Cat maps that no one really watches anymore. Because hardly anyone cares about warriors. They should totally care about warriors, though. There are some things that aren't exactly for a teeny tiny 5-year-old audience, but Warriors is a pretty good book. Book series. Warriors fans, don't kill me, please. Please don't kill me. Alrighty. Let me see if I can erase this. And yeah, I forgot to put my thing, like my iPad in airplane mode, so that's why I got the notification. And I just went ahead and was a shameless plugger and streamed. And I'm like, I'm streaming! This is how desperate I am for views, guys. I'm streaming, and I'm telling other people that I'm streaming while I'm streaming on YouTube while they are probably considering streaming. Also, if you guys think my voice is too low, tell me and I'll pitch it up, because for some reason I speak with a down-pitched voice sometimes. Okay, so this is just like to get an idea where her breast will be, because obviously she's a woman. She's a woman. She's gotta. This is just me figure drawing, people. Wait. Midsection. Okay. Wait. Nope. I don't want to her legs when I can just. Okay. Yes. Please. Yes. Okay. Come on. You're almost there. Yes. Yeah. Alrighty. We are in business. We are in busyness, as I sometimes like to say the word business. And I think we're ready. We are ready. Yeah, I just merged the head and the body, which for me is a huge step in digital painting because I fidget with my art so much. And actually, I might have to fidget one last time. Yeet. Jesus, where are you, Velveteer? Good Lord. I'm just waiting for Velveteer to hook up. Because I know nobody else is going to be watching. I'm a saddened soul. Why do I keep going to my home menu literally every time I simply want to close Omlet Arcade? Okay. Stop. Calm down. Breathe. Count to 10, as our dear Jefferson would say. He would also say, what did I miss? But that's not historically accurate. Okay. I think I can add another layer. And I might want to bring this to a little bit of a higher opacity. Okay. And now this layer is the one that I'm going to throw down. Actually, let's turn this layer off. Guys, this is how undecided I am. I'm very indecisive. Actually, I'm pretty decisive on most things, but in my drawings, I'm like, wait, no, this isn't how it's supposed to be. This is not how it's supposed to be. Why? I'm trying to, resist the temptation to trace over because I know that when I transform it, it's gonna transform and leave the shoulder part hanging. Wait, what? Oh, no, I'm drawing in the bottom. No, honey, no, baby, no. Actually, I need this back. Wait. Wait. I can actually cheat. Yes. Alleluia. There are ways to cheat. Guys, don't ever cheat IRL, but don't ever cheat in real life, but if you can cheat in art, cheat in art. For example, I can simply trace over the length of the forearm. And that way I will get proportionate arms. Ooh, don't you love it when you discover something that other artists have been doing for generations? Might have to extend it just a little bit more. Oh, wait. Squeeze up and down and done. You know what? I'm desperate. I'm gonna check who else is here. No one? Okay, I'm seriously starting to get disappointed. This is 45 minutes worth of stream, guys. You're making me waste my battery, my internets. Oof, make that 46 minutes. Okay, so you're making me waste my property, my internets. You're making me waste so much. But I love you guys, so it's not a waste. But seriously, look at my streams. Watch me. Watch me draw and watch me nay-nay. Oh, you know, you watch Dead Memes when she says whip and nay-nay and you actually get it. Oh, no. Whoa. What was that? What was that? Oh my gosh, what was that? Okay, so that's the overlap. A little bit of squish. Let me see. How far away is the window? Yeah. Because I was going to have her hand, like, sort of gripping the windowsill. But then, like, no. Whoa, that's way bigger. Proof that humming "What Did I Miss" makes you make mistakes while you're drawing. Okay, that's nothing in particular. That's just me humming and being crazy and being absolutely nutty. Okay, I like these proportions. Let us merge. Let us join them together in holy matrimony. And whoop. Oh, okay, that is horrible. Oh my goodness. Ugh, the confusion is coming upon me. The confusion I told you guys about. Wait. If you guys are questioning my insanity, if you guys are questioning my sanity, it's okay. I'm questioning my sanity too. We can all question our sanities together. Actually, I am a very stable person. I definitely don't talk to myself when I'm in the shower. I definitely don't start humming random songs I've never even heard except for once while I'm washing the dishes. I totally don't relate to Gollum in The Lord of the Rings. Definitely. I just don't relate to Gollum, you guys. Not at all. It totally wasn't creepy because I started talking to myself right along with Gollum while I was watching The Return of the King. That totally didn't happen. And while I was reading the books, I totally wasn't laughing at Gandalf at all because I'm a normal human. Okay. Yeah, I might have to... Yes! Her hand looks so good in this pose. Oh my gosh, I've never been so happy with a drawing in my life. Well, actually, I have been happier with a drawing in my life. That moment when I sketched a Na'vi from the James Cameron Avatar. Speaking of Avatar, I'm into Avatar The Last Airbender, which means I want to do some fan art of Toph, the Earthbender. In case none of you have seen all the way up to book 2, because I'm barely on book 2. If any of you guys have not seen book 2, just watch book 2. You're going to find a lot of powerful characters in there. Kidoki-doo. And that is done. My rough sketch is officially done. I think I might just go all the way to the hair, and then I'll come back perhaps tomorrow, since tomorrow is a Saturday, and I'm off. Guys, I love school. School is awesome. Stay in school. But it is so hard. It is so hard. 10th grade absolutely stinks, you guys. Like, you get so much work, you just want to cry. I want to cry, and I'm already in, like, my 103rd lesson. Yeah, I'm, like, in my 103rd lesson. I will sort of give you a clue. Maybe, like, if I start humming something randomly, it's probably going to be a clue to who this is. But if you want to guess, you can go ahead and guess in the comments. But I won't say it. I won't say it. I'm not going to say it for the life of me. Let me see. Wait. Wait, what? Oh my gosh. It kind of looks like my OC, because, like, My Little Pony OC has wavy hair when she's in, like, luxury mode. It looks like my OC's hair. Wait, no, I don't like this hair. Ugh. Come on, people. Come on. Well, I gave you one final redemption. But apparently you're not going to be redeemed. I'm going to thin this out even more. Because hair is supposed to be a wispy affair. No, I don't want her hair to wisp down. But then her mother's does. I also wanted to end in a curl, but then I don't want her to look like a certain daughter of a certain statesman. Okay, statesman, yeah, I gave you guys a big clue there, but I don't care because I still haven't said the name of the character I'm actually drawing. So, joke is on you. You can try to guess, but I'm not gonna say. I'm probably gonna give you some big hints because I'm dumb, but I'm not gonna say it. Guys, I'm not gonna say it. I'm mainly repeating this to myself so I don't say it. Guys, I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. Because I'm not gonna say it. Yeah. When I draw a ship, or like whether it's a in real life ship or whether it's like a made up ship, I usually, one of the ways that I try to convey that this is the result of a ship, of like a couple, I try to like blend the hairstyles of the man and the woman involved. I always try to like blend their styles, like their hairstyles together. And let me see. Nope, they didn't have pullbacks in the 1780s. Yeah, I gave you another big hint, 1780s, but then at the beginning of the video I said colonial New York, so it's not a horrible hint, but okay. I like the shape, but not the size. Oh, this is such a nice... It's so comfortable. I feel comfortable drawing hair. With people, it's so stressful. But when I draw the hair on those people, I'm like, oh yes, I can sit back and relax and make wavy lines that no one but myself will make sense of while I'm doing the line art. I think that sounded like a Disney character. Who did I just sound like? I know I sounded like someone. It's not Pumbaa. Oh, I'm not gonna do the voice again, but if you guys can tell me who I sounded like, because I don't know who I sounded like for like the 15th time in this video. I don't know who I sounded like, but I sounded like someone. So guys, tell me who I sounded like. Alrighty. Wait, I don't like this. Ugh! That happens to me a lot in this app. I pick the watercolor. was a weird remix. all the people in that fandom are probably gonna be like with pitchforks at my door, like, how dare you? How dare you? That was an awful rendition. I know that was an awful rendition. I'm kind of sensing, what if I do like a cover channel? Would you guys watch me if I did a cover channel? Because I can sing, but I want to do like silly covers of different songs, like musical and movie songs. But I don't know if you guys would watch that. I know Velveteer was talking in one of her other in one of her live streams if people would watch her if she became a gaming channel. Honestly, I don't really like gamers, but if it's Velveteer, I mean, if it doesn't send you to heaven, or if it doesn't send you to the lake of fire or to the pearly gates, you can support them. I mean, sure, it depends on what game she would play. I mean, first-person shooters aren't my style, no matter who plays them. So, yeah, Velveteer, I guess you should consider what kind of content you want to put up on your channel before you just turn yourself into PewDiePie. Now, if you turn yourself into PewDiePie, guys, I don't watch PewDiePie, by the way. I just know he has a ton of subscribers. But if you want to turn into PewDiePie, go ahead and share. Yeah, just like a tiny ringlet up there.